Hey, what's up everyone? November 23rd today, the day before Thanksgiving. Wanted to do a little rip while the bird's preparing. 10 of these I got from Fanatics. This was when they had the Veterans Day sale, so being the vet and everything, they're actually giving 30% off. These are the Topps Update retail boxes, 24 packs, 16 cards per pack. 10 of them, we'll talk math. Got my Good Luck Mojo here with draws in. Bo, do a little mojo with some of these cards. I'm going to cut this open, get the packs open, and then we'll get to ripping. What are these? Aaron Judge? Paul Goldschmidt base cards? If you have these, better locate them. Look into a little something called the Topps MVP Buyback Program. Look it up. Let's get into this. I'm going to bust open all the packs. We'll come back, show you what we got. We'll see. And then talk some numbers about what I paid for this stuff. You'll see afterwards because it was $80 at retail. Got everything cleaned up. Let's get into it. I'm not going to name off the base. I will set aside the rookies, and as always, there's going to be a recap at the end of the video. Just grab some piles and start getting into this. Again, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. If you're catching this on Thanksgiving Day, Richie Palacios. If you're catching it after Thanksgiving, then hopefully you had an enjoyable time with friends, family, all that good stuff. All that stuff you're supposed to be doing. That's Sawinski rookie. Alec Thomas rookie. Oh, so they've got... Okay. I haven't seen anybody open this yet. I have seen some update being opened. Not too much, though. Been busy, been away the last few weeks, vacation, doing other stuff, doing my baseball thing. So I just haven't had time to watch many videos of this stuff. So I didn't know that they had those all-star cards in there. Different Astros infielder rookie. And I will say they do have a boatload of rookies in here. So talking numbers, these were 80, as I said on Fanatics when they dropped them. I had the Paragons of the Postseason, Mariano Rivera. I had the ability, as I was saying, being a veteran, to get 30% off on certain product over Veterans Day weekend. This was one of the products that you were able to get 30% off on. It's a Torque debut. They're just pumping every rookie into this. I haven't even looked at the checklist, but it looks like they're just pumping everyone in there. Everybody's getting a rookie card. We got a foil. Gio Urshela. Ooh, what's this? A Babe Ruth. Nice. Look at that. Huh. I don't know if that has any more value than any other card. I'm just checking the... I'm checking the number on the back there real quick. Yeah, definitely has a different serial number, I guess if you'd call it that. Regular base cards are ending in 41. Hopefully you can see that. I'll try to zoom in on it when I go ahead and do the post-production thing. This one ends in 59, as you can see right there. Babe Ruth, the Babe.
The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, the Colossus of Clout, Babe Ruth, the Great Bambino.
Is that how he looked really in real life? Sometimes you see him portrayed in shows and movies and things like that as this extremely obese individual who didn't look like that. So that must be a peak Babe Ruth back when he first got on the Yankees. Obviously, I'll look up the value of that and put that into the video as well when I'm doing the post-production. Little black gold something down there. What a Gore, stars of the MLB. right, so like I was saying, getting back to it a little bit, these were 80 on Fanatics. Had the discount, was able to use gift cards and everything like that. You earned a lot of fan cash, but that 30% discount really made a difference. I ended up paying actually $460 for 10 of these. A lot easier to find value. I'm hitting on Mackenzie Gore like crazy, right? Alec Manoa, he's definitely a dude I like. Got a little swag. I actually called out Garrett Cole recently. So I was able to get them for $46. Again, just doing the veterans discount and buying gift cards from Costco.com and using those for purchases. So it makes it a lot easier of a pill to swallow, so to speak, if you are paying $46 for something rather than $80 in terms of finding your value there. Holy shit. That was unexpected. I was going to say earlier I didn't expect to find an auto in here. That wasn't an expectation at all. I don't think I've seen an auto come out of this. Oh, and we hit a legend. Jackie Robinson in the flesh, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get back to that auto in a second. Hold up. I got to sleeve, top load that Jackie Robinson, put that thing in a fireproof safe. Jackie Robinson, everyone. Yeah, so as we're going through here, you're seeing quite a bit of rookies, base, or the rookie debut. When I go back through here, I'll probably have missed a few. Montero, this is a guy I actually PC. Oh, and we've got a Royal Blue, Trevor Story. He really stunk it up to start off the year. Kind of picked it up a little bit, but overall definitely not up to his standard. But I would say about him something that you wouldn't necessarily be surprised about from somebody leaving Colorado. So let's get back into that rookie. A little Mets action for John and P. J. A little Mets action for you guys. Patrick Mazieka. Rookie card of the 87 variety. Nice. Like I said, certainly didn't expect to see that, and I should have prefaced that at the beginning of the video that I wouldn't have expected to see an on-card auto out of this product. So you can let me know whether, when this is all said and done, whether you think that it would have had value at 80. I think he's a little too green to go next to the Babe. We'll just put him right there. Little too green. You're gonna have to be doing something special to be put right there next to the Babe. Maybe like a numbered Bobby or Julio or something of that nature. Guy's local kind of to where I live, Hunter Green. So I've been familiar with him a little bit before his leading up to the draft. I was hoping the Reds would pass on him so he could fall to the team that would have had a possibility of drafting him. We'll see how he works out. Had a little bit of a rough start. Figured some things out maybe towards the end. Well, O'Neal Cruz debut. So he's definitely a guy, Hunter Green. I have some of his stuff as well. A guy that I'll be looking to see how he does this year and to see if he takes a step forward or if the league makes more adjustments to him than he makes to the hitters. One of the 50 million Lowy Lowies that the Rays seem to get their hands on. Oh, there's Hunter Green again. And not his brother for sure, Chad Green, not even from a different mother. The base card version of that Urshela foil that we pulled earlier, the rainbow foil. So given that we already pulled this SP Babe Ruth and got the Mazieka auto, Jesus Luzardo. He's actually a guy I was collecting. Interesting. I mean, he's putting up decent numbers. He's in Florida now, putting up some decent numbers for Miami, but I don't know. He's doesn't seem to be getting a ton of love. We'll see. We'll see what happens with him. He's still super young, though. A guy that I am still not ready to give up on yet. Oh, there we go. There's that other Astros infielder. Take a look at the centering on that card. Extremely chunky on this border. I would imagine that the entire Jeremy Pena run of base cards is probably going to be plagued like that. That kind of tends to be a thing with cards. Generally, if you see a few of the cards come out looking like that, then defective printer, whenever they were William Woods, whenever they were running the printer on that guy. We've got a numbered Hunter Green card to $2.99. My guy. What is he going to be looking at? Ooh, that's a nice orange. Kind of almost looks red. Maybe if you squint really hard, you can convince yourself that that's a color match, but we know it's not a color match. Clear out some of these base cards here. Rookie combos. Dylan Coleman and Colin Snyder. Jackie, the GOAT. Only one man could sit up there next to the Babe. That's Jackie Robinson, everyone. And if you don't think Jackie deserves a spot next to Babe, then I don't know what to tell you. You just need to exit the video now, right? Like, go away, give me a thumbs down, unsub if you're subbed. If you aren't a believer in the GOAT like I am. He's a good hitter, though. We will say that. He is definitely a good hitter. That man can rake. Just don't call him Jackie. Get rid of that. Top's going heavy on the security tags. CJ Abrams, nice. He struggled mightily. So we'll see what he can do. Super young guy, as you guys know. You'd think he's going to get as many opportunities as he can keep or earn. Another Royal Blue, Luke Raley. Not to be confused with Luke Fraley. An 87, George Kirby. Yeah, so you would think that they are going to give him being C.J. Abrams all the time he needs to try to figure it out over there in Washington. Another rookie combos, Diaz and Duarte. 3,000 hits, little Miggy right there. Oh, got the C.J. Abrams debut. Haven't seen any Julio. Haven't seen any Witt. Congratulations, Brandon Marsh. Is this another one of those Generation Now cards? Oh, there's your Witt card. Oh, it's a relic. Major League material, nice. I guess if I would have read that more before I flipped it over, I might have seen that. All right, this relic, and I'd love to be able to read it to you here, but the print is so small. Contained in this card was worn by the featured player. The execution of all player-worn memorabilia is witnessed by a Topps representative to guarantee authenticity. He put it on, took it off 3 seconds later, in an air-conditioned space with press and media around snapping photos. Oh, do I have a sleeve to fit it? Fits in a normal sleeve there. Brandon Marsh, Major League Materials, rookie card. I think he can cover that Trevor Story Royal Blue. That's not anything. Let's see if we can get that Hunter Green into the shot over here. There we go. All right, finishing off the first half of the box with the Bobby Witt Stars of MLB. Okay, so rookie combos was really a thing they were going for. Topps trying to maybe bring back some of the old school things that they used to do. If you used to collect a long time ago, you know what I mean. You seen those kind of things. 2 guys on a card, 3 guys on a card. Fleer did something similar back in the day. Oh, there's Pujols. Tip of the cap. Hell of an end to his career he had, right? That's amazing. People were making assertions, but Reggie Jackson, the jerk that stirs the drink, paragons of the postseason, and a Jarren Duran rookie, stars of MLB. Another guy that I collect quite a bit of. He's local-ish in terms of where he went to college, Long Beach State. So I'd catch some of their games on TV when he was in college. Definitely was impressed. Definitely was sad to see him go to the Red Sox. He's struggled, to say the least. So we'll see if he can figure it out. Not exactly a spring chicken, though. Not like C.J. Abrams. Duran's already 25 at the time I'm recording this. Half the box down. I feel pretty good so far. I think that I would say we've got $46 worth of value and enjoyment out of this already. Even if nothing else pops up here, you did see a couple Julios already in there. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe cheesy for a lot of you, but I actually like some of these sideway cards. The action shots. I'm not talking about how they would look in a slab or anything like that, but just seeing the action shot, seeing a guy laid out, trying to make a diving catch, or a guy stealing a base or something like that. Had Joe Ryan rookie debut there. Rene Pinto. 100 home runs, Mr. Soto. Seeing that Rays card actually reminded me. Wander's in here again. So we'll see what's going on there. Rainbow foil, Ross Stripling. Another all-star, Joe Musgrove. Hell of a playoff performance he had, right? Obviously not talking about the championship series, but the divisional round. There's your Julio, stars of MLB. Centering looks pretty good on that. Should it go? Nope. Can't cover the GOAT, baby. Cannot cover the GOAT. Logan Webb. Excellent pitcher for the Giants. Solid last year. Solid again this year. Kirby, another guy that really showed out this year for Seattle. Solid year out of him. Oh, Royal Blue. No teaser on it, but at least it's a rookie. Sawinski. Centering looks pretty solid on that. Like most of these paper cards that are color, come out with a little bit of whitening on the border there. Bo's getting covered. He almost gone. Another guy that kind of came out of nowhere. Tore it up from the beginning. Mr. Kwan. There's our Julio. Julio looks really good. Centering's pretty good. Maybe a little bit thinner on this side. I don't know who's really going to be looking to grade a base paper card out of this. Probably not with all the logo fractor action going on and the chrome coming out. Chrome update. All that stuff. So probably not too concerned about grading those paper base cards at this point. How many of those are there? Probably a ton. A Hunter Green base rookie. Centering's off, you could tell here. Chunkier over on this side. Oh, Muzziotti. He's actually a guy I picked up a lot of. The funny thing about him, a lot of you, thinner on this side, a lot of you may recognize him from Bowman. Mojos, firsts, etc. Looks like we've got a backwards card here. Trevor Story. Boo. What is it numbered out of? Oh, 2022, so it's our gold card. And then we've got a Mountcastle. Stars of MLB. Trevor Story. Lots of color from him. The royal blue and the gold. Trevor Story. Oh, wow. I just noticed this, the way the Muzziotti was laid down. Maybe you can't see it here. Huge gash. Look at that print line. There you go. You can kind of see it right there. Right where the light ends, and it runs all the way down the card. Look at that. Woof. Anyway, I was saying a lot of you probably recognize him as well as Sawinski from 2022 Bowman. A little late to the party on those guys getting there first, and then they went ahead this year and already hit the show. Sawinski more so than Muzziotti. Muzziotti just had barely enough time to take a shower in an MLB locker room before they sent his ass back down. Had that Lodolo rookie card, Duran, Lavastida, 100 career home runs out of Ohtani as well. Come here, Garrett. Remember when he used to be good? Generation Now, Nick Lodolo. You just saw his base rookie go by. Scumbag that's on the Dodgers. We just call him a scumbag because he's on the Dodgers. If he were on any other team, Royce Lewis rookie card. He finally got his shot at the show. Unfortunately, you know what happened to him. So I don't think that we are going to be seeing much of him in 2023. Zach Greinke. Timeless, baby. You can obviously tell he's been slowing down. I wonder... Oh, there we go. Bobby Witt. Looks like it might have the same issue as Julio slightly. Just a little bit thicker on this side. Obviously, the Julio was a little bit thicker on this side. Yeah, so what I was saying was I wonder how much longer Zach's going to keep going. Baz debut. Some Brash. Alec Thomas rookie. Stars of MLB. Nick Allen. Gore. Dodger card. Yeah, I'm petty, I know. Albies 87. Centering's thinner on that side. The Urias. You were hoping for some other Julio. I got a lot of his cards, though. Definitely respect him. Definitely a solid pitcher. Gotta hate him because he's on the Dodgers, but you'd love him if he was on your team. Legend will always be for that one shining moment. That's all it took to cement his place in my Hall of Fame. Oh, there we go. There it is. The Wander Cup card. Off-centered, of course. Thicker over here on the right border. Way thicker. It also looks like it's got some kind of printing defect or something. A nice big ink blot right there. So is that even worth standing up here? Probably not. We're just going to lay it down there. Look at the centering. Oh, baby. Boo. Look at that dog shit. The base had better centering. I guess of the two, you'd rather see the base have the better centering. Got an 87 coming up. A little bit thinner over here. Tolerable, though, at least. I don't really see any print lines on it from a quick look. So that's our fourth Julio to come out of this particular box. Detmers, a guy I collect. I'll double up there on the debut. Nestor. Speaking of a guy who came out of nowhere, right? Dolo, we got a backwards card, Roberto Perez. Oh, so it's another gold card. Always love a catcher. Guess you'd always rather be a pitcher than a catcher, right? Heard somebody say that before. Try to act like I don't know what that means. Oh, Tigers rookie pitchers, DeJesus and Rodriguez. We got another one, Suarez and Wilson. All right, we're down to our last little batch here, the last of our security tags. Did I say 6 total? Yeah, so we got 6. I think I see there's a die cut in there. Don't necessarily see it. Royce Lewis, another off-center there. Lucius Fox, so he got a rookie card. Wow, he's been chilling for a while. And I say this stuff if you're thinking about buying into breaks. I know we're kind of past this already, update, because we're on to Bowman and then Chrome updates coming out. But if you're looking at purchasing into breaks or buying large lots of some of these guys, then just take a look at what you're seeing here. And if you see, like I said, you see a lot of off-centered. If you see these rookies being off-centered for some particular player you want to buy, just assume that his print run may give you issues like that. So I'd be wary of buying that particular player. The die cut is Bryce Harper. Just saw some news today that they said that due to his surgery that he might be out until May. So hell of a turnaround, I would say, that he's had over the past few years in his career. Trout, and then a Bruhan rookie, stars of MLB. Centering is actually pretty decent, it looks like, on the ones I've looked at of those. I know in Series 1, they seem to have a lot of centering issues. All right, last batch here, and then we are done. The rookie combos again. The Bobby Witt debut. Centering looks pretty good on that one. What the? I suppose. It's a Duran rookie debut. 9th all-time in hits. Pujols. A Suzuki rookie. Oh, we got another rainbow foil snuck in there. Adam Frazier. Didn't do well. Nothing but vets on our rainbow foils. And our Royal Blues, except the Sawinski rookie that we hit. Torkelson. Rookie combos, Sanders and Dustin Knight. Like I said, Topps was really digging deep for these rookies and these rookie combos. All right, we're down to the final few cards finally. Arias, he's a guy that they leaned on actually more so than I thought they would, kind of late in the year and in the playoffs and everything. So I was surprised to see him up so quickly. So we'll see what he's going to be doing next year. Bruhan, that's a guy who needs to step it up a little bit. Jeremy Pena. Saw his base earlier. Now you got his debut here. Off-centered, a bit thicker on that border. Ah, nice. An 87 of Arias. Centering's decent, a little bit thinner over here like you've seen out of most of them. And then an Austin Riley, stars of MLB, to close it out. All right, let me get some stuff together, and then let's get in with a recap. There's a lot of stuff here. Obviously, I'm not going to include everything in the recap. This video is so long already. And I thought I was going to be fast, just buzzing through it. Did I talk too much? Fuck. I was trying to buzz through this stuff too. All right, so let me get everything together, and then we'll come back for a recap. All right, everyone, quick recap. Let's hope it's quick. You know it's still the same night. That's my hair. That's how the hair looks. What can you do? Yes, it's a video that's actually filmed and not put up 2 months later. So you're seeing me right now. 384 cards. Threw that number out for a reason, just to give you an idea. 384, 26 of those 384 that came out of the box were rookie debuts. Flip through some of these real quick. It's Torque, Green, Arias, Duran, Lodolo, Detmers, Gore, Quan, Abrams, Cruz with a guy that's not even on the team anymore. Melendez, I don't know, who's that other guy? How did he happen to sneak onto that card? Joe Ryan, Royce Lewis, Kirby, Boz. I mean, look at all of these rookie debuts. These are all pretty solid names here. Marsh, guys that performed pretty well. Stott. So that is pretty good there. 384 cards, 26 of those rookie debuts. There were a couple others. You'll see those shortly. Those didn't make the huge pile. Had that die cut Bryce Harper that you saw. The card that absolutely saved the box, Jackie Robinson. Card's got to be worth $1,000 at least. Rookie combos. 11 of those. Various names, flavors, types, sizes. I'm going to keep a running total of kind of the rough amount of rookies or guys that somewhat-ish rookie cards, so we can kind of total this up at the end. Had a Generation Now Lodolo, couple paragons of the postseason, Yankees, Reggie, Must Kill the Queen. Mo Rivera, 3 Royal Blues total, 2 here, base, Trevor Story, and the Luke Raley. The other one being, of course, the Jack Sawinski rookie. There you go. That's Sawinski. I got to make notes here and keep track of all these rookies. All right, the golds and the rainbow foils didn't do as well. Those were all vet base. Story, Perez, Stripling, Frazier, and Urshela. The 87s that you don't see here, pretty solid. Mostly rookies, except one card. You had an Albies that wasn't a rookie. But rookies out of that were Arias, Kwan, Gore, and Kirby. There's another one we'll get to in case you didn't see the whole video, and then the auto. Stars of MLB, a ton of these were rookies. In addition to this one here, had some base. I won't show you those, or vets, I should say. Lewis, Thomas, Detmers, Bruhan, Suzuki, Torque, Marsh, Suzuki, again, and Gore. A Major League Material, Brandon Marsh. I grouped these up together, I guess. A little Hunter Green action. There it is. I thought there was another Generation Now in there somewhere. So a little Hunter Green action that we will show here. Non-base stuff, black gold, Stars of MLB, and the orange to 299. The Bobby Witt base, a little bit thicker over here. Base cards, I haven't priced these out. These are probably $1 or $2, I would imagine. There can't be that much value to them. The Julio, maybe a couple dollars more than that. Duran and Witt, Stars of MLB. Julio, Stars of MLB. Out of this box, we ended up hitting 4 different Julio cards. The Stars of MLB, this 87. I noticed a lot of the 87s were a little bit thinner on this side, but overall not too bad, centering wise. Rookies, base rookies, for days, 58 of these. Just show you some of the more name ones up front here. Abrams, Montero, Donovan, Stott, Kwan, Thomas, Sawinski, Gore, Arias, Lewis, Suzuki, Lodolo, Hunter Green, and the hits keep on rolling. 58 of those. The reason I am keeping track, as I alluded to, is I want to give you guys a percentage. First, got to show you this one, though. Notice this when I was flipping through. Look at that. Yeah. Nice. Wanted to give you guys a percentage in terms of what you could be looking at. On average, per box, hit this Babe Ruth short print. Looked it up. It's about $10, $12-ish or so. So definitely not a super high value card. It's just a short print, not a super short print or a super short print.
The Great Bambino!
Had the Julio base again. What's it worth? A couple bucks maybe. Who knows how many of those they've printed. And finally, the Patrick Mazieka on-card auto, 87 throwback. If you didn't hear in the beginning, these were 80 at retail. I was able to get them for $46 each using the veterans discount that Fanatics offers and the combination of things you can do with Costco, gift card, Sam's Club if you roll that way. $46 total. Would you feel like this was value at 80? I don't know, maybe. I mean, it was a decent rip. Actually, forgot these. A few more. Pena rookie, and then debut Pena, Witt, Julio, and then Wander. Some issues here with centering. With the Julio, was a bit off-centered. Wander, same things, kind of disappointing. The Witt looks pretty solid centering-wise. Both of these Penas look like they're pretty thin. A little bit thicker on this side, so I don't know that there's anything you can do with those. And I did notice that quite a bit of the rookies seem to be a little off-center. I'd say maybe 60-40, maybe a little bit outside of that range. But again, like I talked about before, are you going to be really looking to grade paper out of this? Something like this, more so if it were a Julio or a Witt or an auto in one of those big names, definitely. If you didn't hear the news, SGC partnered with Topps, $9 grading special. So give the SGC site a look. It's 2022 Bowman Chrome only. At this time, Bowman Chrome's just coming out, $9 a card, no minimum value declared and no minimum number of cards. 80 bucks. Would your value be there? Would you feel good about it? I'd say probably at 80 bucks, but you're not always going to get an auto or 4 Julios. At $46, definitely take that, especially if you move the Babe Ruth, kind of knock your costs down. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. It's been a long video. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Let me roll some footage into it. The turkey actually just finished. It's Wednesday night. Have to do it Wednesday night due to the work schedule. Yada, yada, yada. Hopefully you all have a great Thanksgiving. Spend some time with your loved ones, your family. If you've got some relatives, mother, grandmother, tell them HCI said hi. Give them a hug on my behalf. Take care, everyone. Hopefully this video finds you happy, healthy, and well. Take care, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving, damn it.